Bella Day raced through the bustling, narrow streets of Port Whisker and down to the docks. Sorry, she said, holding her bag up high and trying to avoid everyone. Built around a rocky, natural harbour at the northern shore of Animal Boulevard, the port was always busy, be it tourists arriving for a holiday or passengers ready for an adventure on the high seas. Its docks were never quiet. "Bella!" shouted a lumbering old walrus as she loaded supplies onto her sailboat. "You coming out to sea today?" Bella skidded to a stop, but bumped into a stack of nets and floats, which scattered everywhere. "Auntie Sylvie," she panted. "I can't stop and chat." "What's got you in such a rush?" said Auntie Sylvie. "My first job," said Bella. "I'm going to be a captain." "Flying fish! What a turn-up!" said Auntie Sylvie. "That news has made my day." Bella had spent much of her young life at the old walrus's side, sailing across the Golden Sea and trading goods between ports and islands along the coast. Auntie Sylvie was one of the most popular captains at port, always helping out other sailor folk, and with Bella at her side, they were unstoppable. "So what's your ship?" asked Auntie Sylvie, scratching her bristly moustache. Bella's face turned bright red with a mixture of pride and embarrassment. "The Sunshine." Auntie Sylvie's smile grew as wide as her face. "Only the best ship in town, the pride of Animal Boulevard," she said, slapping Bella's shoulder with a great big flipper. "I knew they'd have you." "You knew?" said Bella. "I heard there was something up this morning," said Auntie Sylvie. "A nice sea dog came searching for captains." A big salty tear ran down the walrus's cheek. "You know, I was there to see the Sunshine's maiden voyage," she went on. "I was about your age then, no more than a calf, but everyone wanted to sail on her. How my little sailor has grown!" She leant forward to give Bella a huge hug as tears ran freely from her eyes. "Please don't cry," said Bella. "I'm not crying," replied Auntie Sylvie. "A drop of seawater just splashed up on my face, that's all." They both laughed and squeezed each other tighter. "Now, I know you'll be rushed off your feet, but don't you forget about your old aunt," said Auntie Sylvie, wiping her face. "I won't," said Bella, pulling herself away. She hurriedly tried to collect up all the spilled floats. Auntie Sylvie nudged her on with a wink. "I'll clear up here. Don't you be late on your first day." "Thanks, Auntie Sylvie," said Bella, running off. "And may them merry murdogs take kindly on you," shouted the walrus with a hearty cheer. "I hope so," cried Bella.